I want to eat your emotes so bad. When can I commission you? Always! My commissions are open. They're free for you. Let's see, I want to redo one of them. Because I'm... It's already been a week and I'm not feeling them anymore. So we need to do some changes. There's like a little... Yes, they're on 𝐕𝐎𝐃. I think is there one slot open before I can reopen the thing? Yeah. Baby for ecstasy. Don't do drugs, kids. Drugs bad. Listen to reasonable Etty. I feel like I want to change the ears to match the energy, you know? Okay, so it's like here. I mean, the client already approved of the emotes, like the style, like the way. You know, the biggest compliment I think is when clients say, yep, it's exactly how I envisioned it. And I'm like, oh my god, let's go. Biggest compliment. Because I don't know about you, but when I get like clients' orders or they tell me about their ideas, I already, like, while I read them, I have like an idea in my brain cooking, or a preference what I could do. Same here, so I'm happy she likes the sketches. Crosses and frames, hanging upside down, for granted in vain. I took everything I ever cared about. And there's the smoke coming out like, whoosh. We both go home alive. It wasn't hard to realize. Lost the depth of peace of mind. I may stream it. You guys gotta be here. You're gonna be my little gacha chimes. Oh yeah, hi. I'm so slow. May I ask who these lovely emotes are for? Absolutely, they are for. I don't want to make mistakes. Notbluebear. So when I was like over 𝐕𝐎𝐃, and I was like, okay, that doesn't ring a bell. It's not one of people I know. And then I checked it out on Twitter, and I was like, oh my god, 𝐕𝐴, a old mutual of mine, did like the model, it seems. So I was like instantly like, oh. But yeah, it's this client. Also, hi Rampy, good morning. That is so powerful. What do you mean? I'm not powerful. I'm just a little silly guy. Maybe we can finish these before the download's done. Be satisfied. It wasn't hard to realize. Lost the death of peace of mind. Lost the death of peace of mind. Lost the death of peace of mind. Now made a calling at me. And their love calling my name. This is how villains are made. This is how villains are made. Ooh, Doppelenden guten Tag. Oh, yeah. You spelled it right. It's just, like, oh, separated, like, there. I can write. Like this. But other than that, it's good night. Yeah. Good job. There lies my sanity. Okay, and to fit, I was thinking of maybe adding some hairstyles. Am I back? Are we back now? Are we Gucci? Can we please take a chill pill? Why? I'm scared to touch anything. Are we Gucci? I don't know, I'm scared. I don't want to touch anything. Maybe it's because I'm downloading the game meanwhile. And my internet is just like, oh, stroke. Oh, my fucking god. Or maybe my grandma bruised the LAN cable or the router and now it's having a heart stroke. I don't know. Oh yeah, we need to save. Tranquil. Ah, the thing is, the new home we move into next month It doesn't necessarily have better Wi-Fi or a better internet connection. But I have my own room. We gotta die one death to sacrifice. Yeah, maybe I'll stop download. How fast my connection is? My connection is poo-poo doo-doo. Okay. I put it on hold. I think. There's a loading thing. Ah! Am I back? Are we back? Is the devil contained, I ask? Heard say! Oh, my god. You cannot contain me! I am too powerful! Hi, Adventurers. Yeah, I guess we're having a stream. I don't know, do we? I'm a little confused at the moment. I was just like, oh, okay, internet gone again. Time to munch on cake. But I guess we're back, so I can't pretend to slack off again. Well. But yeah, if stream is there, this is a art stream. Or should be. Ultimately, it will be as a stream. You are correct. Yeah, I think I like that ear. But I wanna place it a little. Did we miss my song now because of that whole shit? Where are we? Oh no, it plays the song I actually took out. There we go. No stream elements. We are not playing Zenless Zone Zero. I saw the thing when I started preparing. I opened stream elements and it showed me that, oh, partnership with Zenless Zone Zero, and I was like, oh yeah, why not? But yeah, ignore that message. Later it will be important. So my dad said stay away from Juliet. Oh my god, I keep like thinking about it every now and then, but has anyone else watched that anime about Romeo and Juliet? It's like a bit older, but I remember watching it as a kid. Oh god. Spooky. It's just like my Roman Empire I just think about every now and then. Besides my other 20 Roman empires like Asterion or Alhaitham. No, ever since you said that yesterday, Lev, with twerking Alhaitham, I keep having Akira moments where like Alhaitham just pops up in my brain, booty shaking, and like, leave me alone! Akira! And all I keep thinking about is booty shaking Alhaitham now. Oh my god. Someone save me. End my misery. You know, the good thing about my own room is that I can put on the sheets on my Dakimura again. Because it's been blank for like months. Because I don't want my mom to perceive me. I can't have that like laying around in her room. She's gonna think I'm more of a freak than I already am. Marry me, Juliet. Maybe just say yes. Whatever happened to the young lovers? One got shot, the other got tossed, drunk, said punks and laughed. Sing that old song. My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, I bet you. Daddy's got a gun, it goes boom boom clack, boom boom. A shot in the heart doesn't make them break. Gun, my daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, I better run, my daddy's got a gun, it goes boom boom clack, boom boom. She crucifies. Daddy's got a gun, it goes boom, 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 boom. My daddy's got a gun, 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 I better run. He's got a gun, it goes boom, boom, clack, boom, boom. My daddy's got a gun, my daddy's got a gun, I better run. Oh my god. Go. We've got mountains of content, some better, some worse. If none of it's of interest to you, you'd be the first. Welcome to the internet. Come and take a seat. Would you like to see the news or any famous women's feed? There's no need to panic. This isn't a test. Just nod or shake your head and we'll do the rest. Welcome to the internet. What would you prefer? Would you like to fight for civil rights or tweet a racial slur? Be happy, be horny, be bursting with rage. We got a million different ways to engage. Welcome to the internet. Put your cares aside. Here's a tip for straining posters. Here's a 9-year-old who died. We got movies and doctors and fantasy sports. Jill, hello. Oh, vampire song? Absolutely. Pudding, he just sent you more. Don't act surprised, you know you like it, you whore. See a man by hand and it seems straight. Show us pictures of your children, tell us every thought you think. Start a rumor, buy a groomer, send it the freight to a boomer. Or DM a girl in groomer, do a zoomer, find a tumor and make yourself a breakfast option. You should kill your mom. You can still vaccinate your kids. Could I interest you in everything all of the time? Little bit. Was. Gigi is so chatty. It's my favorite artist being protective. That's me. Thank you, Doki. Thank you. How are you doing, Hilly? I hope you're surviving. Waiting for you. Thank you. I'll make sure to listen to it. You were barely two, and the dead of the things we designed it to do. Who knows what we'll do? It was always the plan to put the world in your hand. But I interest you in everything all of the time. A bit of everything all of the time. Apathy's a tragedy, boredom is a crime. Anything and everything all of the time. Being home alone, just letting my cell phone, eating breakfast. Let's go. I'm doing okay. I was a bit all over the place yesterday after the therapy session. Because I did not intend to talk about my dad. But yeah, here we are. Oh well. But I think I'm doing better today. He was, oh my god, we are at the same hairdresser, right? She's called Victoria, or her name is Victoria. And I was there today for my haircut, because my hair gotten a bit long, and I needed one. And we were talking, and she asked me if I am doing my brother's eyebrows, because she asked him last time, and he was like, all like, yeah, ask my sister. My sister does my eyebrows. It was so cute. Okay. Yes, I have blinkers. What? Blinkers? Oh, the blinkies. Yeah. We need one for attitude. Maybe I'll make my own version. Yeah, he is such a gem. Like, I'm happy a few relatives came to his birthday. And even though it was his birthday and they were there for him, he was still like checking up on me the whole time, making sure I'm okay. It's very sweet. Okay, I gotta be cautious. I don't want to get too emotional. But yeah, it was very sweet. Oh god, phone. Friday night. Emotional screen, only comfy arting. Yes. Imagine you blinking with your Oshi. I need to do it the other way though, so it's facing the other direction. We can have a little Etty blinkers where it's like, what is it like? It's like a little blob, right? Let's do it quick. How do my eyes look like? I keep forgetting. Oh god, I still have Taka on here. Where's my own? Shit. There. Oh my god, let's go. Another Danny Burnham. He's got a cool shirt. He's got cool shoes. Did I mention the shirt? You know why I want to be him. One respect him. Electric affect him. His name is Any White Guy in 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. He's got a vamp and a family. How does he do it? But 40 years ago, she's Chris. My white guys in 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. White guy, 1985. Looks a bit alien. I just met my dad in 1985. My dad, 1985. My father, 1982. My dad, 1985. Scott Burnham, 1985. Dead or alive, I think wanna be my dad in 1985. Something like that. So. It's a little creepy. Bobby's sobbing, but my blood shakes back. Kana and Bobby sitting in a tree. Yeah, it's metal Barbie. I love it. Let's party. Fucking so. Oh, bitch, I'm him. ITBOYBBNO $. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐞, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me, that's right, that's me, that's right, that's me, damn right. Baby, when it boy Jesus cried, I bet on myself, I up my price, I kiss and I tell, I got no time. 200K got me jumping on stage. I love BB No Money. I just recently discovered him. PPNO $. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. 𝐂𝐢𝐞, the Gen Z Eminem. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. Bitch, I'm him. Boy! PPNO $. That's me. That's right. That's me. That's right. 𝐂𝐢𝐞. Did you? Oh, did I? A little bit, maybe. Is it better now? Eh? How about now? Is it better? Thank you, Kiwi. Boy. The cover shit under the rug. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down the throat. You're not iconic, you are just like the mold. Don't act like you don't know. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like the mold. Don't act like you don't know. Cover shit under the rug. Systematic drink, so sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like the mold. Don't act like you don't know. So sip the gossip, drink till you choke. Sip the gossip, burn down your throat. You're not iconic, you are just like the mold. Don't act like you don't know. love's eyes and a heart made of stone. She's the beast in my soul. She got everything she wants, and she keeps me alone like it's nothing. She got two little horns and it gave me a little bit. Gets me alone like it's nothing. She got two little horns and it gets me a little bit. Okay. Hi, Rune. Oh my god, it's been so long. How you doing? Fully getting back to things. That's good to hear. Telling you about my day. I don't know if there was anything interesting happening. Yeah, they're facing the left. Okay. Staggered enemy is trying to get rid of me. I can't control the monster any longer that's inside the pain and sorrow. That's hollow here. So to swallow. Hmm. Hey yo, because the danger up in this bar. Everybody say hey yo. There's a danger up in this club. Everybody say hey yo. Waiting from this never ending. Did you tell us about your day? Hasn't really been that productive. I got up at like 8, went to the hairdresser around 9, and then yeah, I streamed. I got some cake here to munch, like some cake with nuts in it. Nuts. Yeah. I'm sorry for not talking much. I notice it myself that I'm in a bit of a slouch. Is that how you can say, but yeah. I guess it's also just like stuff from yesterday, from the therapy session, that I'm a bit just, how to say, took a lot of energy out of me. Which kind of sounds stupid, because why should talking cost you energy, right? But, yeah. We talked about a lot of things. Mostly just like, taking a closer look at my ADD. She gave me some papers that I need to fill out until next time. So she can, like, see what symptoms I struggle most with. And then we might talk about medication that I was so desperately after that, holy crap. Please give me ADD medication or ADHD medication. For fuck's sake. And I feel like a monster. And I feel like a monster. So don't be so hard on you. Ah! That was also a topic yesterday. I talked to her that I am mostly. Oh, if the music is too loud, let me know. We were talking that, oh, she asked me, what are you struggling the most with currently? And I was like, well, this whole slouchiness, this frozen state I'm kind of trapped in, those behavior patterns I can't escape on my own. And, just in usual ADHD stuff, right? Like you're unable to concentrate, to focus, you get easily distracted. The littlest things take up a lot of energy. I need a break after every task, and even taking on the task is a challenge. Which it makes you feel, I mean, at least I feel like that, it makes me feel so stupid, right? Because it's such a, it shouldn't take energy to just sit there and listen, but it does. And it's been a mystery for my whole life. And that was also a thing yesterday, like addressing it, like not acknowledging it, and just people keep telling you things differently, like, oh, you're just a bit slower, you just take a bit of time, you just need to try harder, you just need to study more, all that good stuff, right? And how it just, I told her that drawing is my everything, but ever since the burnout I have like a love and hate relationship. And it's really hard to get back that, just the creative spark. Like, it's, I have ideas in my head, but to execute them is a big issue. Um, it's hard to describe, but yeah, I felt so stupid for like saying it out loud yesterday, but she made me feel very validated. And she was like, yeah, that self-loathing talk, that, oh, telling yourself like, oh, I'm not good enough, I'm not trying hard enough, I don't deserve this. I don't. It's also like, it is a thing from that comes definitely from my borderline, but it is like, it's not so much an ADHD thing, like at least the negative stuff, right? Like the negative talk. It's more like on the borderline side. And she was like, well, I guess you are also a perfectionist. I'm like, yes, absolutely. Like back then, I just felt like I was more carefree, and now I keep fussing over every little line I draw. It's hard to have fun with it because I'm still in that mindset where I'm like, oh, I I need to be good at it in order to have fun, or to feel fun as a reward, I guess, which is a super toxic mindset. But yeah, it's my brain. It's been like that with school, with every hobby basically. We talked about that, and she said, well, who said that? And I was like, well, myself. And she was like, no. Who said that in your childhood? Who gave you that impression that you have to try your damn hardest in order to receive acknowledgement and praise and all that good stuff? And I was like, well, I guess school to an extent, and my my parents. I'm just like, yeah, that's because perfectionism isn't like something that just falls into our lap one day. She told me that it is something that is very grounded early on in childhood, um, and very often comes from just parents' expectations, or parents putting pressure on you that you have to do well in school, etc. And same was for me. Like, I say my mom is very understanding, right? My mom is definitely on the softer side when it comes to my brother and I. My dad was more the one who punished us if we did not behave, or if we did something wrong, or if we didn't do house chores, if we forgot, like that was punished. And not punished in like physical abuse, but verbally, and with things like taking away stuff that brings us joy, right? And I told her that, and she was like, well, what makes you think that you don't deserve this love and acknowledgement and praise right now? And I was like, well, because I that's just how I'm used to it. Like, you only get praise and acknowledgement and being told that you are loved if you do things right, if you fulfill expectations. And I remember very vividly how awful it felt not being able to keep up in school because of my ADD, because I was left behind, and teachers not, taking care of you and making sure you were able to follow along. Like, no, back in my day, it was like either you get it or you learn it on your own at home. But learning on my own is not something I can do with my ADD. It's not. I tried everything, and I really mean everything. I tried all kinds sorts of learning methods. I took like what's it called, like I took lessons, private lessons from my uncle in math and stuff, and my dad, and it's frustrating if someone sits like next to you or, you know, on the other side of you and keeps telling you the thing over and over and over, and it just doesn't get in your head. At one point, eventually, you feel stupid as fuck. And it doesn't help when comments drop like, why don't you get it already, or how um I explain it to you in all kinds of way. If you don't get it now, I there's no help in it. Like, you know, those comments that keep making you feel like you're worthless. And I don't know. That was a big topic yesterday, and I guess I now know why I am so hard on myself and where my perfectionism comes from. But the issue is it's so deep rooted. Like I've not known different things. Like maybe that's why I'm also like having a hard time accepting compliments or believing them. Like it's not like I don't want to reject your sincerity, but it's just hard for my brain to think otherwise, you know? And then we had it about my dad and stuff and childhood and yeah. I talked to her how the last couple times I saw my dad were a bit mentally draining. And I don't know, like, it's not like I don't remember my childhood very fondly, right? I have lots of memory loss and not vivid, foggy memory. Like, I remember key elements, but it's mostly like traumatic ones, like school and shit. If it comes to actual childhood memories with my family, there's barely anything up there. And it is definitely a thing that is not sitting right with me, because you would think that, oh, I should remember that, right? Because it's, I don't know. But all memories before I moved out with 18, like back in 2019, 17, everything is gone. And I know that depression does that funny little thing where it clogs up your memory and doesn't let you access it. But maybe I've just been so in denial to keep thinking like, oh, not everything could have been bad, right? Like, I love my parents and I know they love me, so why should there be bad memory? um, and I kept repeating that to myself because even my mom says I'm a dad's child. Is that how you say it too in English? I don't know. Like, I'm very much fond of my dad and always has been, even as a child. And that's how I remember. That's how people also tell me they perceived me back then, right? As a dad's child. But maybe that's why I am having a hard time to draw the line to understand why my dad is treating me with such disinterest and why I'm not able to let it go. Like, of course, you shouldn't waste energy on people that show no interest towards you or care or you know. And I told her like, oh, but my dad says he loves me. My dad gives me hugs. I'm sure there's something, right, that he feels for his children. And the look she gave me, like, oh, I that was not a look I was hoping to see. It took me a bit off guard. Like, I'm being very vulnerable right now, but I guess it's, I have been thinking about it ever since I came back, and if I reflect on the last couple times I saw my dad, it was back when I was moving out from my toxic relationship to my dad. Um, like from one bad mental situation into the other because his girlfriend like kept tormenting me and treating me like shit. We also talked about her, but yeah. Um, but also, I guess like I thought, oh, I'm going back to my dad. I love my dad. I'm sure I will feel better and kind of heal from this traumatic experience I'm coming from, right? But I was just going from one bad situation into the other that was not good for me mentally. And it also took me a while to actually be like, okay, I need to move out of here. And I remember Megu and Giwi and Aza and like all the breasties telling me like you need to get out of there. This is not good for your mental health right now, this situation. And I have been better since I moved out. But yeah, that's when I saw him. Then I've not heard anything from him. I mean, I was kind of like expecting it because my brother said, "Oh, if you move here, be prepared that dad is not gonna message you at all." Which, reflecting back on it, is a sad thing to say for a kid. But yeah. And then I saw him again in I don't remember when did I had the car accident. I think it was March, right? March or April, something like that. That's when I saw him for a couple minutes again when he went to the hospital, but he had to go again quickly because work. Um, he messaged me a couple days after that, but then it quickly went silent again. And you know, in my head, I'm just the kind of person who searches for mistakes in my own behavior first rather than others. So I kept thinking like, what have I done wrong? What have I should I have messaged him? Because I don't want to hear that I've been a bad child and neglected the contact, right? Um, but yeah. After that, he didn't show up on my birthday. I got a voice message though, and then the month after, in June, um, we went to his birthday party, which was an absolute disaster. I had the first fallback, um, mental health wise, in a while, and I had a fucking panic attack again after months in front of my brother, which I hoped I could avoid, but I don't know, just after we left the party, I was just everything I held in was just like falling down on me, and it kind of took me like a storm. It might be a little dramatic to phrase it like that, but I don't know how else to express it. Um, yeah, and even there, he didn't really like. He talked to my brother and he talked to Teasy, but he he didn't talk to me at all on that day. And I thought, oh well, it's his birthday. He has other guests. I'm sure he's just busy. Um, but he actually showed up on Monday on my brother's birthday, which made me really happy. And he actually stayed longer than I thought he would. uh, which was a surprise because he's always busy, you know. But even yesterday, he talked to my brother mostly about work. Um, and he talked to my uncle, but he um he didn't talk to me at all again yesterday. And I wish I wouldn't care, you know? I wish it wouldn't affect me the way it does, cuz why should it, right? Why do I keep pushing on being the, oh, but I am the father's child, and why do I keep having that mentality? Why can I not just let go and accept that my dad has literally no interest in his children and just rather take care of his new partner and her family? Like, uh, it's a bit of a heavy load, and yesterday was the first time I really addressed this. Like, before that, I just only kept it in my thoughts, but yeah. And even the fucking therapist said it's super sad. Yeah. And now I don't know how to react when I see him next time. Like, I'm not gonna contact him. I'm not gonna be the first to write again. If he is interested in seeing me or wants to know how I'm doing, he can contact me. If he wants to. But I'm tired, you know, of wasting my energy hoping and trying to make everything right to make him proud, and yeah, it's just tiring. I don't know. Sorry, that was super sad talk. I didn't want it to escalate like that, but I was just thinking of therapy yesterday, and yeah. After I went home, I took a nap till evening because it was really like energy draining. But yeah, I just kind of hope we can figure out the situation ASAP with my ADD symptoms, and she can write me a letter for medication so we can finally work like a normal person. Yeah. I'm sorry, I've been neglecting chat and just rambling and drawing. I'll check in a second. Thank you for the safe check. Hey, Taco! And so I dropped out of class, so... The frustration as well. No, Chio. It's like time stood still at a certain point. Exactly. And it's also a reason why I keep saying, like, I mean, my therapist told me too, I am an honest person, maybe sometimes too honest, in terms of, like, for example, I'm at a job interview and I would tell them that, hey, just so you know, I'm not good at handling too much stress. I have a history of just mental health illnesses, and just so I wanted to let you know, talk about that. And same with ADD, like letting them know, hey, it takes me longer to understand things. Maybe I need to take more notes, or you need to explain it to me, I don't know, 5 times more than the average person. But that doesn't mean that my work is less sufficient. Does it make sense? I don't know. Ah, thank you for the subby, Takao. Uh, you know what I mean? And she was like, yeah, I am too honest in situations like this, because if if I show that much trust to talk about things like mental illnesses and health, which is a very sensitive topic, it can also be used against me if it lands at the wrong person's hands, and it can be employees too. And I was kind of like, oh, yeah, I guess. I guess maybe that makes sense. I mean, I kind of flashbacks went by me from the last relationship. Like, yeah, I guess people can like abuse information like that. Sheesh. But yeah, it's just I I am not a, I guess I'm just not a person who is working like society expects them to, or like following all the know how to's and whatnot. Like, I don't know. It's still a bit hard for me to understand what behavior, like those in between human stuff. I don't know what else to call it. I'm sorry. But yeah, it's been it's been a bit hard to read that. And maybe that's why I have to accept that, okay, maybe I am not able to work your average auto job. Like, maybe working something boring and static, like that is just the same task over and over. Maybe that's good too, because then I have my one task I can focus on. I know when something happens how to react. I don't need to how to say, I don't have to like prepare myself for every new thing that comes, or situation, and learn, you know. I just feel a little bit more safer. And she was like, yeah, that can also come from like your perfectionistic side, because you are always preparing yourself for the worst outcome, even though it's not even like it hasn't even happened yet. Like, yeah, but you never know. And I'd rather be prepared for the worst outcome mentally. Also, hi Onyx. Oh my god, everyone joining. Ah. Okay, let me tell you. Seeing you in this whole ADHD situation connected to this very person is so dull. I'll manage. I'll manage. It's not like things that are completely new. Like, I know it from childhood. It's just I know, or I'm used to, most people just not having the empathy or understanding for it. And that's, it is how it is. But I don't see why I still need to, like, make myself smaller than I already am, just because people, like, pushing me into that corner of, you know, it's the same with how my therapist told me yesterday that I should be cautious with mentioning my borderline, because it sadly is still a thing that most people have this image of borderline as, oh, it's that unstable person who keeps cutting herself, and they're aggressive and impulsive and explosive. Like, no, not that's just the stigmatization. But that's what most people have in their head for an image, right? Like, they associate something negative with it. So you need to be careful when you mention it. Mm. And it's especially difficult since you don't make the monies to be fully independent, and the 20s in general is a clown fiesta at its own. As oh my god, exactly. Cause I I just keep thinking like, okay, what other ways can I use to generate income? Not because I'm greedy for money, like, no, because I'm actually fucking desperate to make a living so I can pay for food and pay my mom back for like the money she lent me while I didn't had some. Like, I have to see like that I'm living rent free right now. My mom is taking care of me. She's buying the groceries and shit. I don't, so technically, I don't have to pay for rent, electricity, and groceries, which is already a huge impact. And it's not like I'm doing art as full time, right? I still would like to have it as a hobby and just, you know, have fun with it and maybe earn my little pennies with it. But for me, the focus was always mainly on just like the fun of art and drawing people's characters and seeing people happy with the pieces I draw for them, you know? But if I noticed it in the time I only did commissions to make sure to pay my bills. I was so constantly stressed because my brain was fully struck with, oh, okay, this depends on if I can buy bread now or not. And I was even more perfectionistic and hard on myself. Like, no, this needs to be good. People paying good money for it. Like, even when you guys say, oh, don't stress about it. Like, I can't. I physically can't. My brain is not shutting off. And that's also why I noticed, like, okay, if I ever do commissions or art as like a thing, I would rather like have it as a side income, you know? So I can still, you know, be chill about it, do commissions if I like to. There's no pressure attached to it. But on the other hand, I don't have the luxus right now or the luxury to work a normal job. So I'm still looking for a way to find work, maybe a mini job, maybe part-time job, I don't know. Not full-time. I will not go back to that hell. I am simply just not capable of working full-time mentally. Yeah. Next time don't address him as that. I don't know if I can do that. I'm too soft-hearted, like I rather forgive and forget than yeah. I don't know. On Hinsan was also there with the kiwi. Oh my god. Did I say hi to you, Onik, before Onik? Hi. I'm sorry, I'm rambling, brambling. Stigmatization and stereotypical thinking about ADHD. Some people will never understand. The panting. Oh no, Stream Element, shut up. We're still not playing as Endless Zone Zero. Um, Kiwi. Talking about oh, I patiently waited for Etty to draw my email and I was super happy. 11 out of 10 experience. Thank you, thank you. I apologize to Notbluebear too. I was like, I'm sorry. It might take me a couple more days to because I have a hard time because on VGen there's like this thing where you like estimate date of delivery, and my brain is still stuck in my old capacity. Like, oh yeah, I'm able to pull that through in like 2 days, but then I get hit by current me who is like, yeah, no. And I don't want to like do shortcuts or like, you know, rush things just because I set the estimate guarantee delivery uh like that. Like, I still want to assure that you have the bestest quality because you actually like That's why I'm so passionate about commissions, and every time I see drama happening, I get so fueled with fire, man. Like, people are spending their hard-earned money on your art, which is an absolute, I mean, huge compliment, first of all, and at super generous support. Like, you actually want to pay me to draw your character? Like, whoa! That's so sexy. But yeah, it's I will always be thankful for that. So I can never have a commission where I would have has things like I don't even understand how some people can do it. Like you are still okay. Then here comes my sense of justice. Okay, like I'm Batman for Gotham. No, but like actually, if yes, taking on commissions and being self-employed is might be seeming a little carefree and easy, but you are still offering services. You need to be professional about it, because you wouldn't. I always bring the the fucking reference of you also wouldn't go to, I don't know, KFC and be like, hey, I would like this, and then you give them like a half cooked, half filled bucket of chicken wings and like, here for the full price, by the way. You should care. Like, at least if you care about art, you should care. Like, you know? But that's just me. I'm a little too passionate maybe about this. But then again, you can never be too passionate about art. What? Always be thankful for your community and the people who support you. Because without them, you wouldn't be where you are now. And some creators seem to, not really artists, but just in general creators like streamers or YouTubers. I've seen it happen a couple times before where it seems like people tend to forget where their success actually comes from and their support. Like, have some decency. Your level of detail is so good, and for this price, even a steal, to be honest. Ah, thank you. I always feel bad for charging more than average pay. Ah, thank you. I need to commission Netty for other services now that I have gender bend. Oh, let's go. No apology to the amaze ball. Ah, thank you. I didn't even know there was a delivery date. Yeah, it's like when you accept the commission and you mark it as WIP, you can say like a guaranteed buy, and then you can choose on the calendar. And I thought like, oh yeah, a couple days is enough, but then start sweating. Look at these amazing emote stuff by Eddie. Ah, Taco! Thank you. Thank you. I still love the thumbs up so much. It looks great. I'm happy. Because there's always this fear, like, in this case for emotes, like, oh, what if they don't translate well in chat, or they look a bit, I don't know, too small, too what's the word, undistinguishable, is that a word, like hard to recognize or read the expression, yada yada, all of that stuff. But I'm happy it turned out good, and that you're happy with it. It's always, I think, it's even better than the pay. It sounds a bit cheesy, okay, but let me be cheesy. I always think even better than being paid, obviously, to do art is seeing the customers or clients' reaction when you send them the final piece, and people just voice how happy they are with it. Like, That's the shit, man. That's the shit. Which is maybe why I think, despite sometimes stressing out too much about perfectionistic, but that's my issue, right? That's not the client's issue. And having doubts, seeing the client's reaction in the end is always like a little confidence booster, and you know, this makes me happy. I run to the party and dance till the rhythm gets harder. Oh, it's Twitch! Oh. No talking? I would also, if I am maybe on medication and able to work, you know, full speed and full capacity again, I would so love to do VTuber models. Like chibi and big boy models, because oh, I, I also want to do my new like design and model so badly. The list of things I want to do with the model keeps on growing. Yeah, every time I scroll Twitter and I see model art, I'm like, God damn it, I want to do it too. But brain is stinky. Most definitely. Summertime. When I'm living fantasy. Wow. If I had the monies, I would take the animated version, but I'm broke this month and Sony cost me 300. No, I'm so worried. Time to win the lottery so I can support my band. Also, I swear to God, if you win in the lottery, you better move your ass here so we can get a super cozy cabin in a village or on the land. Have some cute ass sheep that give us comfy wool and like little farm animals, and then live the cottagecore life, please. If I already said it before, I think. If I win the lottery, the first thing I'll do is buy my mom, because a couple years ago, a couple years before the divorce, even, she sold the house because like on demand of my dad, she sold the house that her grandpa built and we grew up in. And yes, it's not the same anymore nowadays. It's already been like renovated and shit, but I still remember each detail about that house, and she loved that house. It's like something she still like is regretting to this day that she sold it. But if I win in the lottery, I will buy it back for her as a little token of gratitude. Eh? 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 Anonymous gifter? Oh, oh. The monkey. Oh. Thank you so much for the 10 subbies. Oh my god. Holy shit. Thank you so much for your support. Kisses. I don't know what to say. Oh. Someone sniped Megu. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go! Ah, thank you! Whoever you are, I give you big smooch on the forehead. Thank you. I need to the references real quick. Oh, I'm all over the place now. Talk about it. Ooh! That reminds me, it's no, it's Tuesday. Tuesday, idiot! Zenless on Zero's not giving me the wolf daddy. No! Boots with the fur! Oh my god, I'm so sad I had to pause the download. Stupid ass internet. I really am not feeling it with Hoyo and the games, but that game with stupid Toaster Boy and Big Papa Bear and of course Boots with the Fur. How can I not? How can I not? My ancestors would be ashamed if I don't play it. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. It's the most unique Hoyo game by far. I saw a tweet. Are people actually saying the character design is boring in this game? Because goddamn, this is the most creative Hoyo has ever been with the character design. Are you shitting me? What two? I spit. How dare you utter those words, whoever you are. Yeah, people need glasses for real. I'm a mole, but they are actually fucking blind. Sheesh. Nobody knows what's inside of me. Nobody knows what's inside of me. Nobody knows what's inside of me. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it, I lose it all. Rumbling, rumbling, thunder rumbling, rumbling. psychopath. A maniac. A maniac. Maniac. So. Så, 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐞𝐧𝐭 gets from. Just look at the bear, the dorky toaster. I love them all. But for real, how do you pronounce the name of Boots with the Fur? Because I am struggling. I see it. I see the letters in front of my eye, but my brain cannot process what sounds it shall make. You maniac. Lichen? Is the owl silent? Okay. This is got to think. Yeah! You had an anonymous gifter. Let's look at the bear, Ben bigger. Wink wink. I don't know why, but I just had to think of Halcyon. Halcyon. Lichen. Wait. Ooh. Can? Like cone. Like a lion. Wait. Lycaon? How is it pronounced in the game? Is it being pronounced in game? What if I just continue the download on the side? Shall we risk it? Shall we risk the stream getting flatlined again? Okay, I tell you what. Give me a minute. It was claimed in the past that I have my ways with the RNG. So I am curious to see if I can pull Boots with the Fur. Oh, it's a perfect cloud, but I drew it on the line. I'd like, sorry. No, I can't recreate it. I knew it. I know it! Easy first try, let you pull. Let's go. If that happens, I'm actually gonna play the lottery. I swear to God. Yeah, a little. A little. Okay, I'm going crazy. Time to save. Woo! Think about me having my own. Kind of sweet, I guess so. One night. Think about me having my own. Must have sweet, I guess so. Picky sneak, baby, I know. Must have mean espresso. Like it to know. Pinky sweet, baby, I know. Must have mean espresso. I'm one plate. Inspiration. Oh, baby's sleeping. So cute. She keeps lingering around me lately, and I couldn't be happier. Night. Think about me having my own. Must have sweet, I guess so. Kiss sneak, baby, I know. Must have mean espresso. Oh, Moisty, I'm about to go to bed, but I'm happy I finally caught my precious pet streaming. I hope you have a good day. You too, Marcy. Get lots of rest. I really enjoy messaging you, hanging out with you, being in your wonderful presence. Okay, I'll make sure to stream more often in the mornings so we can see each other. Let's go. Have a good night. Sleep well. To the fire. Night. Think about me having my own. Must have sweet, I guess so. Seeky seek, baby, I know. Must have need espresso. Reference. I think I put it in here. Not my own. Nice. Nice. She's looking at me like a car. I don't know what you want from me. You need to voice it. Wait, I want to try something. Hmm. 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 I thought maybe I'd try the lasso fill, but I forgot how you need to do it. So it recognizes the line art. Oh well. We're just doing good old hand filling. The fuck is that? Get rid of that. Shoo. Like you, like you, like you. Send it, okay, someone like you, like you, like you. And your location. Make a pezzo perfetto. I also find someone like you, like you, like you. Send your location. I'll find someone like you. But my knees are bruised from kneeling there. And now I'm laughing through my tears and crying to my fears. 'Cause baby, if I had to choose, the joke's on you. The joke's on you. Joke's on you. Baby, if I had to choose, the joke's on you. Joke's on you. Oop. Of the Marcy emote holding the heart. No, they are the heart. Yes. It is so, so cute. Mono drew that emote for Shimahi. Wait. I need to take this opportunity. Every time I can shout out my wife, I will. My hubby bobby. The pookiest of dookiest. Is that still... Gotta adjust myself. Keep sliding off. Ooh. Ah! Hip, 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 hip. I can't. All I wanna be was the bad good at kick you. Hip 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 nobody for no fashion. Seconds of action. Clink me, how does it sit? Closer, 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 hip hip hip. Hip 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 hip. No fashion. Cause of action. To click me, home special sure. Closer, closer, closer. Hip, 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 hip. Yep. Far away, out of space, can't mistake. Out of space. I can feel a kick down in my soul. And I listen to myself. Ooh, and I can feel a kick down in my soul. Like to notice. Thank you for the save check. Oh my god, same mind. I was just thinking about saving. Hi, 𝐂𝐥𝐢𝐞. How you doing? Emote. Emote. The looking. Let's go. Ah. Emote. Emote. How long is this outro? Jesus. never be together, yes, forever. We will never ever part. We kept in touch, 'cause I wanted to touch her. I got kinda drunk and told her that I liked her. She said, "You're the best, this girl just got me all messed up. And your bites looks at me like that. I wanna be more than a friend, more than a friend." Oh, did you hear that? The biggest crack. I wanna be more than a friend, more than a friend. Cause I wanted to touch her. Kinda drunk and told her that I liked her. Thank you for the follow. Wow! Welcome. When she bites her lips, look at me like that. I wanna be more than a friend, more than a friend. I wanna be more than a friend, more than a friend. Makes me like this. I wanna be more than a friend, more than a friend. Oh, I forgot my mom's friend is coming over. Whoop. I guess I need to take a break. Forced now. Whoop. Oh, my greatness. It doesn't come for free. Oh, my talent. It doesn't grow on trees. Yeah, this is gonna be very loud for a while. But my back said I need a break anyway. So that's what we're doing.